Greetings.
Huh? Are you heading out, Columbina?
Yes, I need to get a lyre repaired.
What?
One of the Kuhenki's lyres is broken. She greatly values this lyre, so I wish to have it restored.
Man, Kuhenki sure are multi-talented.
Of course. This little one often performs around here, and I sometimes sing along.
You know, Paimon's been thinking this for a while, but you sure do spoil the Kuhenki.
Well, it's only right. They have kept me company all this time, and often bring me amusing objects as well.
If you don't mind Paimon asking, how do you plan to fix this lyre? Didn't you say you didn't want to be seen by others?
In the past, small animals or Kuhenki would help deliver broken objects to an artisan's doorstep for me. All I had to do was wait for the artisan to find it. Of course, sometimes that would take a few days.
Seems like a roundabout way of doing things.
Why don't you let us handle it for once?
Yeah, just leave it to us. Who knows? We might even be able to get this done today.
Very well. Thank you.
Our pleasure. By the way, what artisan do you usually bring your stuff to?
I don't know her name, but there's a large mechanical hand by her door, and she lives in a round, conch-like home.
That means...
The aroma of crumb cakes often wafts from within as well.
Yep, that clears it up for sure.
I guess I'm headed back to the Croquet craft shop.
Aino! Are you home? Wait, Paimon? Is that you?
What brings you here, guys? Bring me any snacks?
Paimon knew you'd say that. Here, we got you these on the way.
Quick, hand them over. Inefa's gonna be back soon. So, you here to hang out? What sort of fun things should we do?
Actually, we need your help with something.
Ah! Get that weird thing away from me!
Weird thing? You mean this lyre?
I told you! I don't mess with stuff that science and mechanics can't explain. I'm telling you, that lyre just shows up on my doorstep at random. And after I fix it, the thing up and disappears. Not that I believe in spooky, superstitious stuff like that.
Ah, okay. Seems like there's some sort of misunderstanding here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she doesn't mean any harm. She just has her reasons for taking the lyre back without being seen.
Really? You better not be making this up. Fine. I'm trusting you on this. I'll fix this thing for you, and this time, I'll try to make it last. Wait for me here. I'll be right back.
Oh, knew we could count on Aino. Oh, Paimon feels a little bad. Columbina's random item drop-offs had her so freaked out, though.
Yes, she deserves something in return.
Exactly. Ah! What are you doing here? You scared us.
I have something to give you.
Huh? What are these?
A few trinkets the Kuhenki collected. I thought the artisan might like them. Perhaps you could give them to her as thanks.
Oh. Huh. a weird collection of components. Yeah, alright. We'll pass them along. Take care on your way back. There could be people around here.
Paimon.
Huh? What is it?
Analyzing appearance.
What are you doing that for?
Match found. Resemblance to Notcry moon goddess statues is 95%.
What about that margin of error?
Margin of error minimal. Inference assessment accurate.
Okay, all fixed. Did a pretty bang-up job if I do say so myself. It shouldn't break ever again. Also, about those
What was that last part, Aino?
those snazzy new components worked great, too.
Huh?
Who's that behind you?
She's kind of shy. She's the one that needed the lyre fixed.
She kinda looks familiar. Have I seen her before? Whatever. The most important thing is, I hid those snacks Paimon gave me.
That's right. Also, she wanted you to have these components as thanks for fixing the lyre, Aino.
Ooh, let me see. Wow! These are rare and so old. You sure I can take them?
Yes.
Thank you so much! If you ever need anything else fixed, just come find me. No need to be shy.
Well, we got places to be, so, Aino and Appa, we'll swing by some other day, okay? Oh, we've gotta get the damselette out of here, or Ineva will recognize her for sure.
Oh, sure. See you some other time. I gotta do some cleanup quick, or Neva's gonna find the snack crumbs.
Alright, until next time. Aino.
Yeah?
Would you like to frame these components or preserve them in any way?
What? Why would I do that?
They appear to be gifts from the moon goddess.
Huh? What are you talking about? Remind me to check your circuits later.
Save.
Okay, there we go. Okay, folks, we're going to Natlan. There's a neat little challenge here, and we're gonna hit that up. Where you get to team up with a Saurian companion and solve puzzle rooms or whatnot. Everything aside from the high altitude training is now complete, sir. Yeah. Excellent. You both sound ready to roll. The Children of Echoes will be the first strategic objective in our grand plan. Whoa. What in the world are you talking about? Sounds like you started some shadowy espionage organization. Huh? Oh, it looks like our hero, the Traveler, and his companion, Paimon, are here. Espionage organization. We're just here to share a few things. Columbina is our on-site doctor. She'll go with our participants to ensure their safety. And this is the assistant instructor, yeah. He's helping out by special request. He really came through for us when we were setting the stage objectives. As for me, well, I'm the chief instructor. To put it simply, I'm the organizer, and you caught me giving the team a little pep talk. Ha! I was this close to reporting it. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. When I heard that we were engaged in such a meaningful undertaking, I suggested he adopt more formal language to describe it. I guess that suggestion kind of backfired. No need to apologize. Both of you. I love the titles you came up with for us. Is that so? Yeah. See? Oh, by the way, would you like to give these stages a try too, Traveler? They might be a little easy for you, but you should still find them interesting. What do I gotta do? It's really simple. You work together with various Saurians to complete the objectives we've set. The most important thing here is trust and teamwork between you and the Saurian. You won't be able to complete all the objectives on your own, so make sure you pay close attention to the Saurian companion. Oh, and one more thing. We won't be traveling with the Kukasaurs this time, as we don't have the necessary high-altitude safety gear just yet. Safety is the #1 priority after all. Woohoo! Let's give it a go, Traveler. You're the master of working with others. Well, let's give it a shot. Awesome. If word gets out that the Traveler is here, everyone will want to have a go. Huh? Then you shouldn't you give us a formal title too? You know, something like some formidable meaning? I'll have to think that over. They're just nice little short puzzle obstacle courses. Okay, Kweku. Let's do it. Okay. They basically set it up to where you have to use the Saurian to cross this because it's boiling water. So, water's a little high to get the coins. Lower. Lower. Alright, before anything else, let's raise the water back up. I've basically already done a trial run on this on my other account, so. So I'm basically just going to give you the solutions. Shit. I forgot about that. You can't pull switches with the Saurians, and you can't use any elemental ability. Okay, the end is in sight. That's it for that one. Okay, there was that. It's pretty straightforward. You just use the abilities of the Saurians. And the gadgets that go along with them. shit. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I don't think I needed it, but... being 100% is pretty... Sometimes if you're 100%, you get bonus stuff, so... maybe not this time, but... Hey, wait a minute. It was only 2 coins. Okay, now this one's a little tougher because you have to do the speed thing to be able to jump. Plus, it also uses rising air current, but it makes it look like the phlogiston, which usually would harm the traveler. And there's a shortcut in this first room. You don't have to use all of the air currents. You can get away with just using that one. Damn it. Well, that sucked. Maybe I was a little lucky with the female. Hold on, put him on the thing first. 'Cause I gotta get him on this. is the last one. Well, let's find out if there's... If it is, it'd be on the battle pass, wouldn't it? It doesn't matter. Huh. Getting 100% doesn't net you anything extra. Oh well. Hey there, you two. How was it? It was fantastic. I think everybody's gonna like it. Such high praise. I'm sure Mr. Kweku would really appreciate hearing it. He often stares into space. Ever since that battle ended, every time he comes back around, he pushes us to come up with more and more creative ways to work together with the Saurians. I'm guessing that once upon a time, he must have had a really good friend. One who's still on his mind. The good thing is, he's been doing less of that these days. Working with someone as full of beans as Yeye every day sure beats sitting around the home alone.
Little dearie, you gotta eat your breakfast, or you're never gonna grow up big and strong.
I know. There is still lacquerberry residue hanging from the corner of its mouth.
Huh? What?
Its recovery is progressing smoothly. In a few more days, we can ask Miss Lauma to send it back to its herd. I know. I am sure you know that it deserves to go back home instead of staying with us.
But...
Did the Lady Moonchanter from the Frost Moon Scions not say as much when she came to treat the deer? Its family might be worried about it. Once it has recovered, it would be best to send it home.
I know, but, you know, it obviously hasn't recovered yet. Does your leg still hurt? Do you want to go home?
I know. Didn't the Lady Moonchanter promise us that she would come and pick up the deer? When the time comes, let's ask her to listen to what the deer has to say again.
Okay, there's something over here. We're gonna check that out. If y'all remember, a while back we saw like a jellyfish or something encased in a... Yeah, we're going to see if we can't let it loose. They seriously left the key right by the door? The Fatui here aren't exactly the brightest bulb in the box, are they? Well, since they're the enemies most of the time, I'm okay with them being stupid. Right! If they were clever and actually tried, we'd never have found that key so easy. Well, how about that jellyfish? How about we call it, Valberry Jelly? It might not have made it out in time. Anyway, the barrier's open. Why is it still lying there? It still looks like it's in pain. Paimon thought it was because of the barrier. Maybe the Kuvaki's weak around here. Are you not sensing much Kuvaki, traveler? You've been sensing it just fine since we arrived in Nightcry. Could it be feeling this way because the environment suddenly changed? Hang in there. We'll find a way to get you out. Come on, traveler, think of something. So you're giving up? The second thinking's involved? Well, if you can't do it, that leaves me. That's only because the situation's desperate. That little jelly's just barely hanging on. It must be because those nasty machines the Fatui set up are totally messing up the environment. Let's shut them all down. Must be these things. Hey, it's getting up. Wow, Valkyrie jelly's floating. This must be what you're really like, huh? Paimon knew those nasty machines had something to do with it. Is it trying to lead us somewhere? I guess we should follow it and see what's up. He slipped into that big shell. And ooh, is that something buried under the sand? A thank you gift, maybe. Oh, it really was a gift. Valkyrie jelly does have good manners. It seems like you two can communicate just fine. We're both good kids with simple hearts. We don't need words to understand each other. It must want to say thank you for saving me. This beach is full of hidden treasures. Go ahead, please take them all. Well, if the jelly insists, then he can rest here and we can check out what treasures are hidden under all the sand.
Is this an answer from this world?
Zhongli?
Stabilize! I will have order!
And voila! One with the force. I hear everything. A round of applause. Can't see?
This is order! Gather!
I'll uproot you!
A reward on the road.
Okay. There must be another machine around here or something, because these other jellies are...
A reward on the road.
There's a jellyfish buried here, and it's still alive. So it wanted us to save its friends. Paimon completely misunderstood what the jelly was trying to say. of those nasty Fatui machines. Shoo! Paimon's not gonna let you hurt Valberry Jelly. We didn't make it in time. Is Valberry Jelly mourning his friends? Do jellyfish really not have the ability to think? It sure looks sad to Paimon. Perhaps emotions don't require thought. You're right, Traveler. You can't just think your way out of feeling sad. Maybe feelings like that just rise up on their own from somewhere deep inside us. You look so sad. No tears, no words, not even a sound, poor thing. What can we do to make it feel better? Huh, there might be some others around here that still need our help. You're right, Traveler. So many of them have already met their jelly molds. The Fatui really don't care what happens to them. This place is huge. There's got to be tons of those nasty machines around. We can't let the jellyfish be abandoned on a beach like this. Paimon's certain Valberry Jelly can't be the only jellyfish trapped in the base. Let's go find the others. Well, I see another one of those machines right there. But it looks like this one's already shut down. Who knows? I might have done it myself. Take up sniping positions, if at all possible. Yeah, show. Right about here ought to do it.
Magic can't cheat death, you know. Now one with the force.
I will have order. Solidify.
Can't see. And voila! I hear everything. One with the forest. Now disappear.
Order guide you.
Big old treasure chest.
Unsolicited, and all the more
Wait a minute.
valuable for it.
Ah! We have to find the key. There's another trapped jellyfish, and it doesn't look healthy. Come on, we gotta get it out. What the hell?
Gather!
Here comes the finale. Shia! Ta! Ha! Choo! Shia! Let's nip that in the bud.
Solidify! This is order.
Where is it? Aw. Maybe it's up here? Control nodes. Okay. Y'all can pause if you want to read it. I'm moving it down. There we go. Look for ID card. What? Well, it blows. Maybe up. Ah! There it is. Why won't it open? Isn't this the right key? What do we do now? Wow, Paimon didn't know that the jelly could do that kind of stuff. It looks like the rest of this rescue mission's gonna be easy peasy piece of cake. Don't you think he's looking a little paler? You're right. It does look paler. It looks weaker than it did before. Did it use up all its strength just now? No, that can't be it. Valberry jelly was already running low on energy. In the end, we didn't make it in time. Are you angry or sad? Or not feeling well? It doesn't seem like any of those. This is so frustrating. How are we supposed to know what it's trying to say? This seems like a gesture it would only make for one of its own. Does that mean even though we couldn't save its friends, it still wants to thank us? It seems like jellyfish have more heart than the Fatui ever will. Those guys build all those horrible machines, and they don't care about life one bit. So really, who's the one with no brain? Ooh, look at that. Is there another one? Maybe up top? Maybe that's the end game of this quest. There's another one. Awesome. We've got to save it this time. Don't open that by yourself. We're almost there. Whatever you do, don't use up your strength. That barrier suddenly activated. Oh no, we're locked in. No way. Even Balberry Jelly and the others got knocked to the ground. How dare they? What do we do now? We're trapped too. How are we supposed to help jellies like this? Hey, as long as I'm here, we'll figure out a way. Well, I guess being stuck with the Traveler isn't so scary. But Paimon's worried about the Valberry Jelly and the others. Since Valberry Jelly and Paimon can both fly, then maybe Paimon might be able to do the same thing Valberry Jelly did, right? It's open! It actually opened! Let's go save him. Uh-oh.
And voila!
Order guide you.
Now disappear! A round of applause! I hear everything! And voila!
Gather. This is order.
Can't see? Yeah. So.
All right. The They're open. Valkyrie jelly, it doesn't even look like itself anymore. Paimon can't believe it used all its power again to save us. That's a gesture it would only make for one of its own. Is it saying goodbye? Valkyrie jelly. It went back up to the sky to be with its friends. Paimon heard that when a tassel jelly reaches the end of its life, it can start over as a little jellyfish, so long as it makes it back to the sky. Paimon wonders if that's really true. It's probably why it was so desperate to rescue its friends. I want to believe it's true. Paimon wants to believe it too. After all, Valkyrie jelly really did have mysterious powers. So those two we saved earlier must be with Valkyrie jelly right now, right? Traveler, do you think it'll remember us when it grows up again? Maybe it will. Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. Valkyrie jelly will remember us just like how we'll remember it. Well, that was a nice little world quest. Let's claim them as dailies. And let me check my battle pass here to see what we have. Leyland. Or we can do trounce domains. Trounce domains sound fun. Oh well, for right now, I guess I have meeting point rewards. Aw, boo! Boo! I suppose we could just use our treasure compass. It's not attracted to anything right now. So I guess we could come over here. Looks like there's a treasure chest on the other side of this rock. What do we gotta do? Or is it just kinda here? Don't see it under there. Ah, there we are.
A reward on the road.
There's also one over there. nothing. Ain't that the way of the world? What the hell? There it is. Up we go.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Let's see. There's another one.
Solidify!
How you doing, boys?
Stabilize!
I'll uproot you! Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
There it is.
Solidify!
Well, we made it out the other side. While I'm at it, let's see what the take is. It says 71. Let's see, there's that and that.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Let's see about getting this treasure chest up here and that Oculus before we're done. Uh-oh. Let's brace ourselves. Ha! Hello, dickhead.
I'm gonna fix your skull! Time for the big one!
And Shroud!
Couldn't order guide you.
Unfortunately, that thing is not gonna go down as quickly.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Gather!
Let's get this show on the road.
Stabilize!
One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Gather!
Step right up. Magic can't cheat death, you know. A round of applause. And Shroud.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. There's an Oculus down here. I guess it must be underneath this. There. Okay. I think that should bring us over the limit. And this can be erased now. There we go. Construct. Now let us see what our boon has been. Nice. Wait a minute. 32? Interesting. Let's try it out. I knew it was going to be her. But we got two more back. Oh, wait. What about the other? There's one in that. One banked. Alright. And honestly, except for Battle Pass, we really don't have to do much else for this week. Because we've already boosted Klee up a constellation now, so. But also, So, let's see. What is our current? 74.
Manthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Well, thanks for sharing this adventure with me, everybody. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves.
Boats are made for transferring
And I'll see y'all on the
commodities back and
next
forth.
adventure.
And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Y'all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time.